Hey guys, all right. This video is about rage or anger, rage and and anger and rage. Anyway, so I'm always angry with what's going on with Christ. Half the time because they lie to me, well, deceive me. They say one thing and do another, where it makes me feel better. They'll say something that makes me feel better because they know I'll freak out if they tell me the truth. So they don't tell me the truth. They make up a lie and do something else. And that's all. That's what Christ does. The regent priest on such a level you'll never. It drives you crazy. Anyway, it's like when you go to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor. In the spirit world, they take you to the doctor. It's unbelievable. But they say I'm going to go to sleep at Christ's house where it's peaceful. And I'm like, right on. I wake up and there's a fucking doctor doing his thing. Blows me away. Rage. Anyway, the rage I have in this world, pretty much a lot. Everything, politics, everything, everything is a de-evolution, spiritual, satanic crap in the media, lies. Everything's a lie. History's a lie. All the sciences are now lying. On top of that, they put it into psyops. It's endless, so you never get to the truth. This is why I'm always pissed. And plus, the only thing I love, nature, is being killed by fucking retards and hunters. Just retarded headhunters, trophy hunters, and just for sport. That's why I get mad. That's why I get mad. Everything under the sun, pretty much. Anyway, I get mad. So I'm always swearing here and I'm swearing in the spirit world. Watch my videos, you'll know why. Anyway, Christ says I got a disease, which is the anger and rage towards everything. I don't act on 90% of it. Okay, now my problem is when a guy is pissing me off in the spirit world, and my only outlet without shooting him, punching him, kicking him in the nuts, whatever, self-defense, I just bark at him. You know, I bark insults. And within those insults is knowledge. Most people don't catch it. You know? And so that's my problem. Christ don't like it because I'm angry and I'm set in my ways and how I do things. And it's not, it is because it's rage, anger, swearing and cursing, and calling them. Like if I'm talking to a hockey player that cross-checked me in the face in the spirit world during a hockey game, because I do play hockey. Once in a while, I go out on the ice, the guy will check me and cross-check me in the face. Well, I call him, what the hell you doing here on the ice playing hockey? You should be out the golf course, you fucking pink-shirted loser fuck. Stuff like that, The crazies don't like it. They don't, because it escalates the violence. And I just wait because I can take care of myself in the spirit world. Or I can manifest a gun and shoot the fucker. So it don't matter, right? That's where I'm at. That's what I'm going to do. That's why they took my seeds away. Because of this anger issue. And a bunch of other things. So he gives me a dream. He's healing my anger. And this is one of the ways he does it. He gives me a dream. Now this dream is because my current anger is with the priestess. I wake up, as I did this morning, with a loogie going in right here. Right here. Goes in to my brainstem. I wake up and there's a snake with a little black head, which is an anchor. And the anchor either goes in me, anchors in somewhere in my spine, in my brain, somewhere. It's an anchor point. And she goes, I love you. I need you. And I'm trying to figure out the lottery numbers. Okay. Off the charts. Rage. They don't give a fuck about money. Your soul is more important. No. Fucking money is important. All right. You come down here and get rid of the fucking money, and it won't be an issue anymore. But until money is fucking gone, it's a fucking issue. End of story. Not exploited, not greed, but I gotta fucking eat. I hate being a slave to the system. So yeah, I got fucking issues, all right? Lots of them. Mostly in rage. But I don't abuse people. Most people, fucking people in the grocery store that piss me off, old ladies that ram your fucking tendons on your in your leg with the shopping cart, they'll walk away. People that are like that, they do that to you and they go, oh, I'm sorry. You're fucking right. I had a guy run over my goddamn feet in his fucking car. I'm like, dude, you just ran over my goddamn feet. I'm walking my bike out of the parking lot, crunch, crunch, when I was turning around. Sorry. Fuck you, right? Anyway, that kind of snotty fucking attitude, I'm better than you, fucking peasant, that type of shit, that pisses me off. But anyway, so Christ has to heal it. What the hell was the point with it? That triggered me off today, so I didn't get no broken bones, but fucking hurt, right? Now I got 3 fucked up toes, all fucking muscles are pulled, so how long is that gonna fucking take to heal? Here's the fucking dream. I'll get into it for you. So, Christ is gonna heal my rage. I'm like, good, do it, whatever, turns you on. I could be having racist dreams, or, are you a racist dream? Are you a racist? That's what they all love. That's the current Christ thing. Heal the racist. I'm not a fucking racist, dude. Jesus Christ. So, anyway, they've been doing it for fucking, was it 7 years since I lost my skins and went to Christ to get help. Anyway, here's the dream. And this has to do with the priestess being in my neck, because it's a daily thing. I rage every day at her to get her out. I'm yelling at the fucking agency to get her out. They're still playing the game looking for secrets while she's in there. She triggers me. I rage and release secrets between me and her issues. And that's how they get their information. Christ is going to heal my rage from that. And some information came out in this dream, and they loved it. So here we go. This is how grace heals your rage, plus the issue between me and the priestess. The priestess wants my fucking seeds because it's magic and it gives off all the information and I can do things she can't. Like CE5. They love that shit. She wants to know aliens and how I do it, and how I put her on the moon, and how I manifest a gun, cigarettes, and Coca-Cola for the kids. The kids come around, Rich, I want a goddamn Reese's Pieces. Well, here you go. And they eat it and they're happy and they leave me alone. So that's what I do. Or Doritos. Fucking, they love Doritos. So I'll make a bag of Doritos. Here you go. Bye-bye. And I'm like, is this fucking real? I'm asking Christ, is this real? When I make a bag of chips for the kids, is it real? He's like, dude, yeah, it's fucking real. They eat it, it's crunchy. They poop it out. It's fucking real. I'm like, so when I make a gun full of bullets, and I don't even know how it works, it's real? He goes, yeah, it's real. So when I put priestess on the moon, that was fucking real? He goes, yeah, that was real. I go, I didn't do it. My seeds opened the fucking door. I pushed her through into the fucking moon, closed the door, and I never did leave this spot in St. Lucian. He goes, oh, yeah, it's fucking real. I'm like, holy fuck. So how does that all work? The seeds, right? That's why they took them away. Another reason why. Now the seeds are this. She wants the seeds and the information. She wants also the love from the seeds. If she has any, I don't know. The last I heard, they took all her seeds away. So she's got none. But she wants to know how to get ecstasy out of the seeds between a male and a female. Plus, she's confused about the physical body, flesh, and her body. Okay? I think to a point she knows about it. And she used to be really smart before all this happened. When I was in the hospital and they were taking my teeth, cutting the fucking things in my teeth, and the war I was having with the Christ that was putting the metal in me, trying to control me. It was a do as I say or bzz, you know. Well, I almost fucking died. You can watch it. I don't even know what the video's called. Crazy Man number 8 or something like that. It was brutal. It was fucking brutal. It was even worse than what I put on the video. But anyway, she came to me and told me about um, respect your enemy and good Indian, bad Indian, and she gave me a big ass book to read about respect and all that between soldiers and good Indian, bad Indian, while they're fighting, and how you respect each other when you kill the other person, but you still respect them. That type of shit. And also, she wants to seize. Well, she did that. She's good. She is good originally. Fucking great. The seeds give, when you take your seeds and you hook them up into a female. Okay, you like the girl. You like the girl, your girlfriend. But you take your seeds with your heart and hook it up to the girl, your girlfriend, and your seeds are glowing. They're glowing already. Like just you looking at her, your seeds glow. That's telling you, yeah, go for it. This is good. It's the experience of seeds coming together. So you take her seeds and your seeds, and what I do is I lay down, meditate, and project my seeds. Just project them out. They line up, and they touch. And when they touch, boom! It's like ecstasy. And what happens is there's this fluid that's manifested. I don't know if it's fluid. It's something. It's like glowing goo, but it's creation. Creation. It's something. I don't understand it. I never asked about it, but I can do it, and it's fucking awesome. You can levitate. That type of shit. It's the creator's gift to the fucking humans. You just gotta do it. You just gotta let it happen. Anyway, she wants to know how to do that. She's asked me 100 times, and I've told her 100 times. But because she's in my head, drives me nuts. I'm fighting her off. I gotta defend myself at all fucking costs. I don't care. I'm not ending up in a fucking mental institution, beating myself in the head and taking fucking taking drugs. So Christ is going to give me this dream. Bam. He gives me the dream. Me and this girl are in a closet. Oh, not in a closet. I'm with this girl. And we go to the closet. I don't think I'm talking to her, but we're both in there. We open up the closet, pull open the clothes, and inside where all the clothes are hanging, there's 2 jars, and they're secret. And inside the jars is sacred glow goo. When your seeds touch, they produce, and you get a whole body full of tingles, and your heart is like, and it feels like there's no words for it. The feeling is just off the charts. When the seeds touch, this goo is created. Well, we have 2 jars of this goo hidden in a closet. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants that. We have to keep it hidden in the closet in our house. So we're keeping it hidden. We're keeping it secret. We're not giving the knowledge away how this stuff is created, because this stuff is so fucking valuable that the whole world will fucking go crazy for it. It's worse than gold. It's worth more than anything. We got 2 jars of it. It's being created by her life and her seeds, and my life and my seeds. And the goo is in the jars. Then this other person comes in when we close the thing, and they're looking for it. They're looking, hey man, do you got any stuff? We won't share the knowledge. We won't share anything. How this stuff is made, but it's like a drug, ecstasy drug. But it's created from the seeds. In reality, in the spirit world of reality, the priestess wants that in me from the Daniel Boone days. But in the dream, the glow goo from the seeds, priestess wants it. But in the dream, we're together and we're keeping it secret. Don't tell anyone. Control. You got it. You know about it. You create it. You keep everything secret. So, you keep everything secret, you got control of the people that want it. And they'll do anything for it. In the dream, people are lining up at the door. They're coming in my house, and I'm pushing them up. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I start yelling at them. And I'm like, everybody wants this stuff. And I'm like, barking at them. Rage. Just like I do with the priestess. This is a dream. Christ dream. So, in the dream, I'm barking at people, keeping my seeds, juice, the ecstasy stuff, whatever the hell it is, I don't know, but it's awesome. A secret with this girl. And I'm barking. As I'm barking, I stop barking. All of a sudden, I see this turtle, like a sea turtle. Okay? The sea turtle washes up on the shore. And let me see. Because it switched from these 2 seeds and me yelling to a sea turtle that's innocent and playing in the ocean. And it's playing and is living its life in the ocean, just doing what it does. A sea turtle. Sea turtle washes up on shore. People take it, or it crawls on the shore, and all of a sudden it switches again. to where it's burning, and the sea turtle is in hot coals, hot coals, like a campfire. You know when you get all the red hot, white hot coals? Well, this sea turtle is now burning in it, and it burns up, and there's people standing around watching it burn. And all of a sudden it burns, and there's no flesh left on it, and it's just a skeleton, and the actual turtle is burning white hot, like cracking, and dying and burning. And the people come start smacking it with a stick. They're smacking it with sticks. You know, and it cracks and chops, and there's sparks flying off it and everything. And they're hitting the sea turtle, right? And all of a sudden, the fire, as they're hitting it, the fire spreads from around the campfire to right through the land. And it spreads out, spreading out, and spreading out, and spreading out the fire. But there's no fire. It's just hot coals burning. Burns up all the grass around it, burns up the trees, burns up the leaves, burns up, dries up the fucking ponds, and pretty soon the land is burning. Do you get it? So I wake up, and Chris goes, tell me about it. And I didn't really get it first. But then I got it. What I needed to get was this. And this, now, right here, I gotta tell you why I had this dream. Because I was watching the barbarian guy, and he was bitching, calling everybody that wasn't following God's names. And I was just watching it. I wasn't agreeing with him. I knew the anger, but I didn't really understand how truth turns to rage, where you can do this to other people. Well, in the dream, Christ showed me, right? So what is in the Bible could be true, and you can follow it. That's all good. But you don't hate other people because they're lost, all right? You fucking heal them, or you give them the option. Is there. Read the fucking Bible. When you're done fucking around with the devil, and you know it, you're done with it, here's your fucking option. That's it. You gotta let the fucking demon suckers, the goat fuckers out there, the child molesters, the pedophiles, fucking all them guys that do that shit, do what they gotta do. Okay? Well, let them at it. They'll get sick of living in hell if it takes 1,000 lifetimes. Okay? The problem is you, me, you, like the guy. Now, I'm not saying where when you hate a thing, when you hate somebody doing something that's evil, okay, but how do you stop it? Well, you put the word out, and that's it, right? You don't fucking go to his house and go rah, 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 like the guy who had the 2 bottles of jars, me and the girl. People are coming to my house giving me shit for hogging it. It's not nice to hog, you're supposed to share, right? Truth reveal. Share it. Give the knowledge away. All right? How do you create that fucking stuff? Tell them. Get them on the path of doing it. That's it. You are controlling the seed juice, which pissed off the fucking priestess because she wants it. But in reality, she came to me, asked me, and I told her, this is how I do it. But she can't do it, so she's still blaming me for lying. I don't fucking know how I do it. I take my seeds, I make them connect to another girl, and poof, fucking off the charts. So somewhere along the line, I did that with her. She wants to know how I do it. There's a lot of things she wants from me, from Daniel Boone to here. Now I got this fucking Egypt stuff coming. Back to the dream. The turtle comes out of the ocean on the land. The turtle starts burning me, the turtle. Turtle Island, North America, the Earth on Turtle Island. This is my native stuff coming out through. All of a sudden, Turtle Island is burning. Turtle is burning. It's a skeleton, red hot skeleton, crackling and dying from its own rage at the disgust of what they're doing. But you're not doing it with love. You're not sharing. You're fucking hating that other person. But in actuality, you're hating yourself and you're burning up in hell in yourself. Those people are just like, fuck you. I don't care. Right? And they come, so you die and you're burning and you're fucking on your deathbed. People come up and they're like, that fucking guy is finally fucking dead. Thank God for that. Hit him with a stick. Smack him, right? Revenge, you fucking prick. Tell me what. And that's Christianity's religion. All the factions of Christianity, all the fucking religions, not just Christianity, every single fucking religion. All those religions are turning into fucking wars. Pick a war. It's all backed by religion and politicians. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. The fucking Pope, all that shit. All of it. Somewhere you can find a fucking master behind the fucking game, behind the curtain, and he's a fucking religious idol. Playing the puppets, playing the fucking war game. Every fucking, which creates war, and the beast rises and burns the fucking land. Turtle fucking Island, North America, and that's what's happening here. And it all came from the priestess issue with my seeds, which I shared with her. But I ain't sharing the goo. I don't know how to fucking control it. I can barely understand how to take my seeds and hook them up to hers to make the fucking glow, to make it fucking ecstasy. So how? But Christ showed me what happens, and it's about control. You're trying to control the narrative. Well, God is teaching you that. You're controlling the narrative, and you're fucking hating on other people, be it they're wrong or not, or whatever. It's not about that. You know the path. Help the people with the path. Don't fucking hate them because they're goat fuckers. Well, yeah, maybe you should. Don't know, not really. But you're wrapped up. We're all wrapped up in our fucking brains. So if a guy comes and he's molesting a kid, raping a kid, a little baby, or eating people, or just a fucking killer, killing people, and you see it in the moment, do something. But outside of that, no, that's wrong. What you do is put the information out there. Say, hey, you know what, dude? There's a better way of doing things than fucking goats. There is? Oh, yeah, here's a fucking Bible, read it. You know, that type of shit. You don't get online and spread the fucking hate. That's not what I'm doing, but he was showing me what the fucking problem is and what's wrong. You get it? Anyway, that was the dream I had. I was in the dream. I'm controlling the seeds. I'm not. I'm too big. I want to eat my fucking craft dinner for lunch. That's my fucking issue. All right. But no, they want to play fucking seed games, and I already told her all this stuff. The priestess in spirit world. I got things to do here, so get out of my fucking head and leave me alone. I'm Richard, not fucking Daniel Boone. But she thinks all Daniel Boone's knowledge and everything that I ever was in the past is just sitting here in my head waiting to fucking hand it out. Truth revealed, have everything you fucking want of what I did. Even my fucking moments where I was jerking off and it didn't work out right, and I got angry. You can have it, you can see it, you can study it, you can fucking dwell on it for the next 50 fucking lifetimes. I don't care. Truth revealed, right? Fuck off. That's your goddamn issue. But she wants my fucking seeds. She wants to be in love with me and have it all again. I don't even know what the fuck she looks like. Here you go. How the fuck am I supposed to be in love with you? And I don't even know what you look like. Every time I did see you for a split second, the priestess, she was a different person. Every time I dream about her, she's one of my girlfriends on this earth. So yeah, it's a little crazy in there, but you gotta sort it out, right? But Christ is showing me control. So if you have all the oil, and people need oil, like fucking corporation, big oil corporation who owns all the oil, and you have control of the earth. And they'll get mad at you and they're gonna come and kill you because you fucking control it. It'll happen. Always happens. It already happened in Iraq. Look what they did to them. Look what they did to him. Why do you think he burnt all them fucking oil fields and oil suckers or whatever they're called? I'm not an oil guy. Fuck, I don't know. They're all fucking burning for 100 fucking thousand miles in the desert. Why do you think he did that? Fuck you. He was playing the game. And the states wanted it. We got bigger guns. Fuck you. Saddam gave him the finger. I'm not playing your fucking game. You're playing mine. It's all that shit. Saddam was smart. He would just drop the fucking prices. Anything else he was up to. There's a lot more than just fucking oil going on. But anyway, I got the seed juice from the seeds. Everybody wants it, and I'm telling them all to fuck off, and I won't give up the secrets of how it's created through your own seeds. But that ain't the case. He's giving me an example of what I understand. And the fire spreads. Bam, Turtle Island. It starts with one turtle, one fucking Saddam Hussein, one George Bush. I'm in control. Fuck you. I ain't sharing it. Okay, what's what? We're all fucking ET people here. What's the next big thing? What's the next big breakthrough? Anti-grav for fucking spaceships, UFOs, extraterrestrial craft. The government's got it. They ain't even telling you they got it, but they got it. Listen to Greer. What's going to happen with that? Even that's why they don't tell you they got it. Even if they told you, you ain't going to get it. But one day, we're going to want it. We need it for the whole world to fucking survive. And the motherfucker that owns it figured it all out. The next war is going to be about that. War on the land. And it all comes down to you not sharing what's already free. But you can't talk to the ETs. You can't go to the ETs and say, teach me. Because he's got a monopoly on it. So, and it goes from ET fucking gravity shit to free the world off of oil, which you can go in our whole fucking discussion. I don't have time, but it goes from you see the people in the churches. They want the answers. When you're lying to them, you're deceiving them, you're telling them the fucking evil sodomites, you know. Okay, maybe they're disgusting in the eyes of God and you, but it ain't really your fucking problem, so don't worry about it. Let them fuck each other to death. They'll fucking learn eventually, or they'll come to you and ask you for questions. And here's an example. I had this gay guy in Windsor. I was working at the coffee shop. This is a real fucking story, real story. He came to me in a coffee shop. You know, we're not buddies or friends or anything. We see each other, we hang out. He's a cool guy. He's a fucking cool guy. And he goes, "Hey, Rich," he goes, "You know I'm gay, right?" And I went, "Yeah." "Yeah." And he goes, "Look, what happens when you commit suicide?" I'm like, he goes, with what you understand of God, right? And I go, "Well, you're not supposed to commit suicide. It's a sin in the eyes of God, right?" He goes, "Yeah, but what happens when you meet God or Christ or something?" And I go, "Well, from what I understand, you die, you stay down here on the earth as a as a person, and you are trapped in what you're trapped in now. You're searching for a way out or a fucking answer, and you're running around doing this. Well, when you commit suicide and you're doing that, running around trying to get answers, and you get none, your ego tells you, says, so fuck it. The thing you're supposed to do is believe in your heart, believe in God will save you out. That's what it comes down to. You got so much shit on your plate, you don't know what to do. Well, the fucking normal thing to do is talk to God. Give your fucking soul to God, and He'll give you an answer on the way out. And I go, that's, and he goes, cool, I never thought about that. And I didn't know that. And I go, that's what I know. That's what I've been shown spiritually. And I had to go back to work. And that was it. And he goes, thanks. We shook hands. And I go, okay. He kind of weirded me out. I didn't have time to think. I got fucking customers lining up. And I was just having a cigarette with him, you know, in between customers. So the next day, I go back to work, and everybody's all fucked up, all sad and shit, and all fucked up. And customs guy, I had customs come in between the United States and Canada. The military-looking custom guys, they came in and they're fucked up. They're like, holy fuck, and everybody's talking. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, and she goes, you didn't know? And I go, no, what? And she goes, the guy that comes here in the coffee shop, he just jumped off the fucking Ambassador Bridge, killed himself in front of us. And that's why these guys are all fucked up. The security. And she goes, he ran past the fucking security offices, went right through the security, ran up the bridge, got to the middle of the bridge and jumped. And the security was chasing him because he was breaking the law. Anyway. And I'm like, holy shit. And then I found out it was the guy I was talking to the day before. I don't even know his name. I don't remember. I can look him up. His sister always came to the coffee shop too. She's fucked up. She goes down to the river and just sits there and talks to him for hours. To this day, as far as I know. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, I tried to tell her. I tried to help him. I didn't know. And basically what happened was he had AIDS, and he got AIDS, like HIV/AIDS, and he was going to die. But he didn't want to shrivel up and die and give people pass the AIDS on. And I go, suicide's not wrong when it's your absolute last fucking resort. If you're fucking two broken legs on a highway and all the cars are burning and you're trapped with the broken legs and everything else and you can't get out of the fucking car, but you got a gun sitting right there and the fire's starting to eat you and the firemen are going, fuck you, I ain't going in there, which they've done. I'm not bad at it, they just can't get at you. Take that fucking gun and blow your head off. Yeah, you're golden. But wait for the last resort. A lot of fucking things can happen when you're desperate and dire situations. God could come down and put the fucking fire out and whatever. I've seen this shit, man. I've experienced it with less drama of my life being end of the line for rich. There's nothing I can do to stop it. If you're buried in an earthquake in the middle of nowhere and you're gonna die under an avalanche of rock, chew through your fucking arm and bleed out. You gotta do that shit, man. Because no one's coming to get you. Suicide, that's fucking golden. You're golden. But you gotta wait for the last fucking resort. And that's the brutality of life. I live it every fucking day. Fucking people out there that can't open a can of beans, they're lost in their fucking plastic world. Okay? They don't have that. They couldn't survive a fucking 2 weeks without food. So when the economy crashes, all hell's gonna break loose. Help the people you can, fucking fuck the rest. Because they had a fucking chance, man. And you know, you help them out, but whatever. It's just the way it is. It's fucking brutal. And God's put you on this fucking earth in a school of brutality. You can play around, live off your fucking money, eat fucking lobster every day and throw it in the dumpster. I don't like this piece of steak. Take it and throw it in the dumpster. As fucking people are dying in the fucking street of starvation, and you killed a fucking animal. Oh, all right, you get what I'm going. I'm starting to cry. This is what I go through all fucking time. This is what's my reality. Anyway, you got the fucking message. I'm out of here. Later, guys.